Hey guys, what's up? So I want to talk to you about the 4 things that you should never ever say or mention with the girl you're dealing with or your girlfriend. Listen, let's just be honest. Girls are very narcissistic today. They are, and they don't really understand or care for a man's problems. So anytime when you're dealing with a girl, there are just things that you should never really bring up. Also, due to the fact that it's not going to get you nowhere, and also too, they probably are not going to care, right? So, anytime like you have a girl that even if you like her, even if you even think she's quality, she's just gonna look at things through her perspective as to why you have some of these problems or certain secrets about yourself. So, secret number one, any girl that did you dirty or your past mistakes. You never talk about the girls who did you dirty or play with you in the past to a girl that you're with. Reason being is because if she thinks that you was a sucker then, she probably thinks you'll be a sucker now. That's something that you must understand. I don't know why, you would ever talk to a girl about all the times, a girl has played you, left you on red, ghosted you after sex, fucked your best friend, stole money out of your closet and she didn't tell you shit about it as to why she needed the money. All these mistakes or any embarrassing story that you can think of that might have happened to you, I don't know why you would ever open your mouth about it to a girl that you're with. You can't do this. You can't do it at all, man, because she's going to think that you're the same sucker who just has no luck with girls at all. So she's going to think, why the hell am I even with you? She won't even give you the benefit of the doubt. Like, think about it. Now, why do you think, a lot of girls always complain about, their ex and, oh, he did this and that, but yet again, they did nothing wrong at all. It can be hard for you to believe that now, is it? Anytime when a girl starts complaining to me about, her ex did this and that, and something is never her fault, I'm gonna automatically think you had some fuck ups. You're gonna have some fuck ups. There's no way that you was with a girl or a guy. I mean, who she was fucking, right? There's no way you was with someone for this long and you didn't make any type of mistake. There is no way around it. So the same thing goes for you. So if you're always talking about, how girls had did you wrong or maybe any mistake that you might have made in the past, she's gonna think you're probably still that same person now. The same way a girl could complain about her ex as if she's so innocent, I'm gonna think, okay, you know what? You're probably the same person who doesn't want to take any accountability for nothing. Think something is never your fault, and why should I deal with you? And that's exactly how she's gonna think about it when you're always complaining about your ex or a girl that did you wrong or any mistake that you made. So any mistakes that you made in the past, you keep it there. You keep it in the past and make sure any secrets doesn't go inside of her ears about you. That's very important. Number two, any info you found out about her that she didn't tell you. See, the thing is, when you're gathering information on somebody and then that information you find, you tell them without them even telling you, it makes them look very creepy as if you work for the feds. You never ever tell any information about somebody. Like, think about it. Let's say if a girl told you some information, right, about her, and then you decided to bring it up for whatever reason. That's not so bad because at least, she told you first about it. But let's say you found out some information about, how she slept with this guy or slept with this guy, or, she was dealing with this guy back in the day, and you found out about it. She didn't tell you about it, but you just chose to bring it up. It makes you look creepy, and it makes you, and in her mind, she thinks that you might be obsessed with her. You never ever do that, man. You're doing too much. Like, if you're gonna get information like that on a female, you keep it to yourself only, or you talk to your boys about it. But you never tell her directly about it. She's gonna think like, why do you have all this time to research about me? Why do you have all this time in your hands to gather every single detail about me? It does look very creepy when you say that. Just keep it to your damn self. Any information, because like I said, this is war. Dating is war. So I'm not blaming you for getting information. I encourage it. But any information you get, just keep it to yourself. Don't say a damn thing. What's the point of you having information like that you research and you're gonna tell the enemy that? It makes no sense. Like you're asking for a loss. You're asking for a loss, and now you're letting her know that you're maybe a little too interested in her. And honestly, it is kind of creepy. Think about it. Let's say if a girl was dealing with you and she started finding out, where your family lives and your sister's middle name and, your mom's bank account, or she found out a girl that you was dealing with, your first year in high school. Like that's too much. Like, why are you so interested that damn fast? That is a big turnoff. Like that could like make anyone think that you're sus off rip. The fact that you're bringing up information and I didn't even tell you that. The fact that you had so much time in your day to do your research. That is kind of crazy. So honestly, if you are going to do that, I suggest you keep your mouth shut. Nothing wrong with you getting a background check, but there's no point in you saying it. Don't say it at all. Any information you got, keep it to yourself and use it to your advantage. That's it. Reason number 3, or matter of fact, thing number 3, your problems. Guys, women don't care about your problems, bro. They don't care about your problems at all. I don't know why you're going to tell your girl that, that all the problems you have at work or the fight that you and your boy just had about a disagreement. They don't give a damn about your problems. The more you talk to your girl about your problems, the more she thinks that you can't handle them. She thinks that you can't handle your problems. And on top of that, she thinks that it's like, damn, every time you have a problem, you're always acting like a bitch complaining about it. That's exactly how she's going to view it. And you know what? Honestly, she has a slight point, because think about it, the world is like that. Where in the world today can you really go out there and express your problems like that without being judged? You really can't, especially as a man. So I mean, if you have problems that you're dealing with, you talk to your boys about it, or maybe family members, but you never talk to your girl about it. The minute you start talking to your girl about all the problems that you're having, whatever the case may be, she's going to talk to a new guy pretty soon. She can talk to a new guy pretty soon due to the fact that she's always hearing about every single problem you have. You can't tell your girlfriend or the chick that you're talking to about every single problem you have just so she'll feel sympathy for you. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. She's not going to feel sorry for you. No one is, but especially her. She's not going to feel sorry for you. She's going to think like, damn, like it seems like he can never get a grip on his problems, or he can't get his shit together. Everything's always going wrong, and it seems like it might just be his fault. So do yourself a favor and keep your problems to yourself when it comes to the shit you're dealing with. Talk to your friends or family members about it, but you never talk to your girl about it. You're wasting your time. And you know what it is? It's going to be like talking to a wall at some point. Now, if she can help you with your problem, fine. Like, I can understand that. But if you know damn well she can't help you with your problem, what's the sense of you running your mouth about it? It makes no sense. And the last thing, never tell her how much money you make. Ever. And this is probably why a lot of like rich guys, they get played a lot by gold digging hoes. See, the thing is that anytime when you're leading with your money, she's going to know automatically that that's the best thing that you have to offer. And that's not always true. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that money doesn't matter, but at the same time is that, as a human being, you should have more to offer besides your pockets. If you're on a date with a girl, or you're just hanging out, or she's coming over to your crib, and you start telling her that you make, close to 6 figures or more than 6 figures at a certain job, you're balling like that, you got all these chains on, or you got a nice car. Now, if she asks you about your car, about what car you drive, or how much money you make, simple. All you have to do is just tell her, I make enough. Anytime she's asking you how much money you make at your job, just say, hey, I make enough. Tell her what your job title is, where you work at, that's it. You don't tell her how much money you make. Because the minute you tell her how much money you make without her even asking for it anyway, she's thinking like, damn, so you're just basically leading with your money. So now I know exactly how to use your ass. That's how she'll look at it. You never talk to a girl about how much money you're making right off the rip, especially when she don't even ask you for it. And even if she does ask you for it, you say you make enough or you're doing well. That's the main thing you say. You never tell a girl, that, I'm about to get this raise coming. I'm saying I'm about to be making $300,000 soon in the next couple years. Why? Why would you say that? Because she'll think like, well, damn, well, girls just use you for You know, like you're just a big ass trick. You're a guy who could pay my bills. You could be a sugar daddy. That's what you could be. You could be a sucker that I could use to pay for my phone bill, my rent, my cable bill. You can help me get my nails done. Yeah, oh, and also, when I cheat on you, any money you give me, I'll give it to the side nigga so he'll keep fucking me right. Yeah, you'll be that nigga. So please don't leave with your money. Don't leave with your money. Keep your mouth shut on how much money you make. And that's it. That's my time. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. I'll see y'all later. Keep your mouth shut on all these things. And actually, you could pick whatever one works for you or whichever one is most important. But I think the money part is very key. The money and the secrets of all the mistakes you made with girls is very key. You don't want to get played out here, and you damn sure don't want to look like a sucker. I'm out.